Hey guys, Zach Logo here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We are jumping into the very first class trial of V3. And if you guys haven't seen the last episode, make sure you go check it out. But anyways, I'll just do a bit of a recap. Rantaro died. He was the first victim. He got bodied. And my pre-game predictions, I got two victims. I got two suspects, I'd like to say. I think it could be Samugi. It could easily be her. Because what I'm thinking what happened is they're making it seem obvious. Like, oh, yeah, the dust on the carburetor didn't move, so they didn't use the door. Or they could repeat what they did in the first game. Have a secret entrance somewhere. Where they go to the secret entrance, leads to the same room. Just go in from somewhere else. Go out, kill, go back in, and then nobody would have known. But if that were true, that means Samugi would be the mastermind. I still kind of believe that she did that and she's the mastermind. But will the game really have me figure out who the mastermind is in the first chapter? No. No, they will not. So my pre-game prediction for this game is that Samugi's the culprit. She is the mastermind for this game. But the game is not going to have me figure that out. Instead, the game's going to push the blame over to Kaede, have us vote her, they're going to say it's correct, execute her, and the mastermind will stay alive. So I think the blackened for this case is a mastermind itself, which I think it is Samugi, but to have the game go on longer, instead of it being Samugi, the game is going to try and, so she killed, but the game is going to frame Kaede for this murder. She's going to die. That's my prediction. Let's jump in. Am I correct? Hopefully. That would be pretty freaking cool if I called who the mastermind was in the first chapter and then figured it out and I was right in 6. We'll see.
Now then, let's begin with the
also,
basic
do you need like an inhaler, my guy?
Class trial.
Do you need an inhaler? Like his voice is way too high up here. His voice is really high up. Do you need like an inhaler, my guy? If you need one, you can like go to like
during the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone.
I don't think that was I think last time we just get like warned. This time it's just like, oh, you don't vote? Okay, you're dead.
Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Notice that each time I click, there's just a little delay before the next person talks.
Gonta never done
like
trial
There's
before.
a 2-second delay.
Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos.
Also, where are the new mechanics?
Pushing, no
We already
running,
know
no
there's
talking.
we know there's gonna be new mechanics.
Communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I'm supposed to find evidence for that? Because I don't think there's evidence for that.
They just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doi. Because this whole class trial was his idea. Booyah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course
If
not.
this,
I would never do anything to you guys directly.
if this is what the trial is like after the first minute, I'm scared to see what the trial is going to be like after 45 minutes. We've been doing this for like 5 minutes, and we haven't even gone to like a main topic
Even
yet.
if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
That's what I'm guessing. I think Samugi used to mastermind. She killed Rantaro. That's my guess.
Mastermind? What's that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are.
Monokuma's like, yeah, it's that person. He straight up says who it is, and he's like, oh, thank you. That was very helpful.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit. Then, we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. This class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. During the trial, non-stop debates will occur. Yup. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. Oh yeah, thank you very much with the control. Thank you for giving me the controls. Well, thank you very much. You know, since I'm using a keyboard and mouse. You have to do to unearth any lies or contradictions in your statements. You have to use a truth bullet together to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found in your investigation will be loaded into your truth cylinder. I'm not using a controller, my guy. I think it's the same controls, as I think it's just like control to speed it up, space to slow it down, left click to shoot. And the light of contradiction or hiding within those weak spots. Remember, you might be able to shoot them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak spot. If you run out of time, or you fail. New element during the trial, you can concentrate to make things slow down. Small red dots in weak spots called a V point. Okay, this is new. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you get an awesome V counter. V counters really improve your score and the number of mono coins you're in. Well, I gotta get that money. I gotta get that money. I gotta get that money. You know, I gotta aim for those money. I gotta aim for that money. I'm gonna miss. My aim is terrible in every video.
Rantaro's body was
Okay, space is the okay.
just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
That is definitely true.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on me.
Let me just test. Left click.
What's he even doing
Okay, it's
in
right
the
click.
library Anyway.
Got it.
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was master...
No, that's wrong.
Damn, I missed the V point. I missed the damn V point. I didn't get my money. I freaking missed my money.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro. But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
It's definitely not like he could have put the card key in his pocket and had it not be seen in the photo. Definitely not true. Let's just move on.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
I hate when they say, yeah, the chance of him being are quite low. Just say he isn't the mastermind. They keep saying, yeah, the chance of him being the mastermind are very, very low. It's 0. If he's dead and the killing game is still going on, it's 0. It's not very, very low. It's 0.
Then how Rantaro know about Hidden Door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did.
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
Didn't we just say that like 5 seconds
That
ago?
does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
I don't know, 'cause I have like a 50-50 on who it is, so it's like if we are unsolvable, I'll just like flip a coin.
Wait, don't give up
already
that
know.
easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We've got to work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes.
Why is we,
And I
have to
know
click
that's a
it
horrible
5
thought.
times in order to skip the text? Please fix this.
But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening
Yeah,
to
please
us.
add an update to fix this, even though this game came out
I'll
5
defeat
years
the
ago.
mastermind
Yeah,
and end this
fix it
dumb
real quick.
killing
Yep.
game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
Okay, Kaede, you're getting a little bit ahead of yourself. I don't think you're going to be able to do that.
Looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes. The cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
Oh, good job. I already booked it.
What?
Why are you surprised?
Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date.
Oh, really? He's getting on like world record pace right now?
Record anyway.
Real fast, let me tell you.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's won the win.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy. Shut it, you weirdos! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's
Oh,
trap,
so it's
right?
he's gonna say it's one of us. Understandable.
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So you're trying to say us two, right?
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
Oh, he's saying it's Miu. Okay, that's fair. She knew about the cameras. That's a fair.
You made the cameras used for the trap, right?
Yep, he has a point there.
Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Well, yeah, but she also told both of us. She told Shuichi about the blind spots, and then Shuichi told Kaede about the blind spots. So that really doesn't matter.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
But then also, Kyo said that the only person who left during that time was Samugi. Right?
Well, what the hell brought this on all of a sudden?
You just designed the cameras.
I didn't know they could set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
Yeah, we didn't tell him. We didn't tell her. Fair point there.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for?
She did, and then we just said, no, we're not going to tell you. That's what happened.
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive. Like these big boobs of mine. For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on! Let me off the hook already.
Do you want money? Is that it?
Okay, just Kyo, just tell
Get it.
tell her alibi.
With no
Kyo, just
common male
say her alibi. Just say that she has an alibi. Just get this over with. Get this over with. Get it. Everyone's trying to suspect Mew, but is that really okay? Yeah, she's not the culprit. No, so if she is the culprit, then that means my favorite character got killed off in the first chapter. Yeah, I don't want that. No, blue card weak spots will appear. Which that's the, like, the agree with one? It's an argue point. The blue card will be agree points, yes. Shooting agree points with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, look for the truth bullet that proves the other person's testimony is correct. Truth bullet merge with these statements. They'll complement each other, resulting in a consent. From now on, you must infer whatever's best to argue or agree. I already know. I'm gonna have to take Kyo's accountant and throw it at one of the blue ones. Also, be consent. So if you're okay, time. Okay. I already know what's truthful. It should be Kyo's accountant. It should be Kyo's accountant. That should pop up. Yep. Right there. Right there.
Why don't you just admit it already?
Got it.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
I'll wait.
No way! That's not possible!
I like this part.
So
like they actually
nothing
had
about
like
the tracking the
like
library?
effects
I'm
during
telling
like
you, I
these
had no
talking parts
idea.
in class round.
Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
There we go.
I agree with that.
I hesitated a little bit because I was like, is that it? And I was like, yeah, okay, it's
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Q?
Of course she didn't. Mew was in the dining hall during the
yeah,
murder.
now you bring that up. That whole time when they were suspecting me, he was like, I'm just gonna stay silent. I'm just gonna watch this. I'm just gonna let this happen.
I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her.
Don't feel bad for her. That's too sad to me.
That's cops.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail War are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit. You're so mean! Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Cool your jets, kid.
Sumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Sumugi went to the restroom.
Go to the secret entrance, go to the back, kill Rantaro, go back. I'm saying, I still think she's the mastermind. I don't think she's gonna get killed during this chapter because that would make this game way too short. But I still definitely think she's the mastermind.
So you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. Ew! What?
Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping it?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know?
She said that sounded like she didn't sound like she lied when she said
to
that.
be suspicious, right?
I definitely
You're
didn't
the
go to the
ultimate
basement when I went there. I definitely only went to the restroom and definitely not the basement. Why would I ever go to the basement?
You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
No, she couldn't have.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
What's the confirm button? I'm clicking. Okay, it's right there.
I get it.
I was like, why? I don't think I have a controller unplugged.
Sumugi
I don't think I
can
have a
only
control
cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is, it's so unforgivable that I break out in cospops if I even attempt to.
Yeah, the Cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise.
I bet you what's gonna happen is after like a little bit, they're all of a sudden then gonna be like, okay, the killer has to be either Shuichi or Kaede, and then
sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Oh, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Fuck you too!
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the 4 of you. You can all leave now.
Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Oh, I know what's gonna happen. The next phase of the class trial is gonna be me trying to tell everybody how Gunta isn't the culprit, because they're gonna start blaming him because he locked himself in the room. Then they're gonna jump on over to it's either Shuichi or Kaede, and that's when we're gonna figure out that we vote Kaede. I have pretty soon I can see the end to this trial already.
But of course!
Why are you laughing? That includes you too!
Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who head to the basement. The mastermind of this killing game? Person's making us endure all these terrible things.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She can definitely kill someone.
Being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's all right, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements. So I can tell everyone's voices as they talk to each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited you?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
Don't thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate males and you're thrusting!
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mom. I have an alibi!
Don't tell me I have to listen to everybody talk at once. Oh no, do I have to listen to everybody talk at once? All 3 people. Oh no! I have to do this. I have to listen to I have to listen to like 3 people. Or 6 people. When they're coming to prove their innocence, a panicking program. Mass panic debate. Mass panic debate. 3 debates will happen at once! I have to listen to 3 debates at once. How am I supposed to just do that? You're supposed to have me to freaking listen in to everybody all at once? Jesus Christ. It's like a non-stop debate, you're just hearing triple... Yeah, but it's 3 at once! You expect me to just be able to do that? Every option to find a lie, duties, not to be confused. Okay, I gotta listen to 3 at once. I'm gonna fail a lot at this.
I have an alibi.
Go with Maki.
What? Are you talking about me?
Oh, so I can like actually like listen in.
Robot? Like Tebow? None of us there could have killed him.
I think I saw which one you did too. Yeah. Found it.
I have an alibi. I'm a little bit suspicious.
I would never punch a
It's right up here in that section.
What? Are you talking about me? We were having a
Look at the lag. You can just see the lag
Rantaro's the
happening.
one who left.
There. That's refuting how Gunta then left and like chilled in the back room the whole time. Then they're like, wait a sec, he was back there the whole time. Wait a minute.
Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro?
And they're gonna say Gunta.
Maybe had already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed...
A terrible idea.
But why did you lock the door?
'Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta.
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to
Gunta,
find
that's not
it.
how it works. Gunta. That's not how it works.
This will be difficult to refute. What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Where are they saying? They say he threw the shot put ball through there? He couldn't have because it would have gone blocked by the bookcase. The bookcase was open.
Please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Come out, you fucking bobblehead!
It's getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voice, hopefully we can explode to Mastermind.
Gonta not culprit! 'Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door,
Shoot that?
you can quickly go in and out of the
I
library.
had to shoot that one, okay.
Then you got past the camera
I
somehow
fricked up that one.
and killed Rantaro.
I know I messed up. I messed up.
That's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled. Gonta not culprit.
Okay, run it back. Run it back.
Gonta not culprit. 'Cause to leave
Can't-
AV room,
Okay, gotta wait. I have to wait.
Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door...
There.
No, that's
Could
wrong!
use the sliding door because there's a bunch of dust. And if you move it, it doesn't open. That's the
Use the
answer.
sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You've got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being fixed. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So, I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
He'd have to go through the game room. But I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Eh?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility. Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit? There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him? It's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how, though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Wait a sec. The AV room sliding door doesn't open.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding, it would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
Particular item in the AV room?
I get it.
It is. You roll it up and then you...
Is it the projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh, nice. How honest. If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but what Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library.
When he could return in the library while he was in the AV room then.
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait, I say. Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all. Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal.
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rentaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to pick the victim.
It's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy. Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked it. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep. A walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool,
I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone!
That's not true.
Gonta
Gonta is
telling
not the
truth!
culprit.
Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence.
I have evidence. Everyone's wrong. We'll never find the mastermind. Can't let that happen. I'll do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. Freaking idiots! They don't know what the hell they're doing! I need to use my freaking brains to actually solve this one. This is a moving bookcase. The bookcase
So
was
we
open,
agreed.
so it would have blocked the shot put ball, you freaking
Gonta
idiot!
not culprit! Honest!
Let me calm down.
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rentaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in their path.
I think you forgot about the entire frickin' bookcase that was open.
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the 8 because there was an obstacle between Rentaro and Gonta.
The moving bookcase.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase...
What am I? Oh, am I supposed to go to the photo? There.
I get it.
Yeah. The photo shows it's open, so...
It's in this picture. Here.
Yeah.
These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then So by the time we entered the library, the door... Before Rantaro was killed, even if Gonta did throw the shot, it...
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book up.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta...
What? Why are you making this so complicated?
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easy.
I should be the one to apologize.
No, Gonta understand. We gotta find culprit.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
I hate this scent.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone...
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a...
We could learn a...
Don't mind me.
I'm Jones.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but we're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro got.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shotgun plot. But where did the culprit...
I think it was from the warehouse.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
You know,
How do we find this darn
Shuichi is like
culprit now?
Kaede, isn't he?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already.
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth. Try to remember what happened.
Clues? What kind?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious... It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our... Either way, anything you guys remember...
Yes! But... Are you...
Huh? Yeah, I think so.
Then what the Tua just told me about how the culprit entered the... Huh? Oh, that's right. Only... Then I will speak on the Tua's behalf. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library...
Are you serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious.
Wait for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the camera. Is that really possible? Are you talking about... No, not the hidden... Are you talking about the vent? Yeah, the library vent.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where?
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
Oh.
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male!
Behold Atua's divine logic!
Okay, I know what's going on. I know what's going on.
Hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
Nope.
No, that's wrong!
I think yes. That's what I think it is, but if we're using the logic of the things that we found, then it's
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was...
What?
I don't think the
hidden door was ever used.
Over there was dust on it.
While investigating the mastermind, the place got. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust.
We already confirmed during the investigation that the bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding it.
The fog is lifted.
I did this again.
You've still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set up. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
And sort of thing happens. Rebel showdown. Rebel showdown. Okay. Okay, same thing. Another person claim. Move your blade. Okay, with my mouse. I think it's left click with normal slice, right click is the important slice. Big slice. Okay.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of corpses all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, he could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. We join everyone and we become the library.
Okay. It's a little annoying with how sometimes when I click it doesn't register it in the game. It's a little annoying, but still worked out.
The culprit met him inside the library?
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door.
Yeah, everybody's in those pictures. Exactly.
This is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and
16
Tenko.
muscle
And then
4. And then another 4.
This one shows
8.
the other 4 people running in after
7
they...
in the last one. And there's 7.
And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing... You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is...
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about... Right, Shuichi?
Yes.
Is he okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So
yes,
the real
because he
question
knows
is
that
how
Kaede
the
is probably
culprit
the
entered
culprit.
and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer...
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make your upper half to be specific.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility.
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they... But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
I'm sure we have evidence that proves that would have been possible. And that's the stack. Books.
I get it.
Yes, I'm understanding.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, while we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way...
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a...
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, maybe...
Gonta no can think of any other way.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
That's the right answer.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh?
Actually.
Intervals? What is that?
Face Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals.
This is when they put the blame on us. Okay, got it.
Between camera shots. I know. Beauty and new. What's this interval you're talking about? Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can take a new photo for 30 seconds.
Wait, you didn't freaking tell us that? Excuse me.
To auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually. That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start? But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras. What? Shuichi?
And then Shuichi didn't tell us. Ooh, hold up. So now they're gonna all blame Shuichi. They're gonna have him try to get ejected. That's what's about to happen.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it.
I forgot.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only now.
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera interval.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaiidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo beamed?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no...
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she...
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi.
Oh, yeah.
Well, does this mean that he...
Shuichi?
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
What's up already? Did you kill Rantaro? Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good. And
Shuichi can't be the culprit. It's definitely wrong. There's no way. Physically, Shuichi's the culprit. It's definitely not possible. Intermission. Yeah, save game.
Well now.
Well, I'm gonna leave this episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony here. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Well, in the next episode, we're gonna jump into the second half of the class trial and close it out. Which what I think is probably gonna happen is we're gonna jump in, we're gonna show everybody how Shuichi isn't the culprit, but then Shuichi is gonna be the one that's gonna point out that Kaede is the culprit. She's gonna get killed, and then that's what's gonna happen. So anyways, in the next episode, we're gonna jump into the second half of the class trial and finish it up. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. If you guys did, make sure you guys like this video. If you guys have been enjoying my videos lately, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Keep in mind, it's totally free. You can unsubscribe anytime to help me get to 100 subscribers as soon as possible. And as always, I will see you guys in the next episode.